might as well show you how to take this door off the hinges because there's a right and wrong way to do this. Usually the hinge pins are pounded or tapped down flush there, so you know you can't really like get a screwdriver and kind of tap it up there. How are you going to do that? Well, you take a little nail and you just fit it up underneath and just tap this up a little bit. Don't tap it up all the way, but just get it going. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to do that to these other hinges too. Be careful as you do that because you don't want to scuff up your trim. I'm going to do that down here. I have to put my hammer sideways on this one maybe. Well, I guess I can get it. Little taps because you don't want to miss and hit your finger or anything. Okay, so I've got the hinge pins up a little bit. Now I can take a screwdriver, just a standard screwdriver. I'm going to start at the bottom. You never want to take the top one off first and this starts folding over. It's always best to start at the bottom and work your way up. When you're taking the door off, when we put the door back on later on, we're going to start at the top and work down. Just tap this out of here. Kind of hang on to the hinge pin. And sometimes these are pretty dirty and greasy. So, you know, this floor, I'm just going to set it down on top of a little rag. I've already got grease on my fingers, so I have to be careful on the door here. I'm tapping it up. I'm trying to hang on to the pin and the screwdriver at the same time. That way it doesn't just pop down and get all over the place. Now this last one, I'm just going to kind of hold on to the door with my foot and tap this up. That pops off like that. You can generally let go. It's not, nothing's going to happen. Usually, you just want to be careful though, because you don't want that coming down. Okay, so before I go any further, I'm going to wipe this grease off my fingers as best I can, because I don't want to get that all over this door. And I can gently lift this up a little bit and grab this and pull at the bottom with my hand here on the handle and lift it down. And just be careful with it. You know, if you got a solid core door, it's going to be heavier than a hollow core or a panel door or whatever. But I mean, even still, just be careful as you're moving these because you don't want to bang up the wall or your door jamb or anything like that. Okay, I'm just going to set it here. I pull out the bottom like that so it doesn't hit the top, and I can leave it set right here. Now I can grab it differently and move it on out of here. Like I say, just be kind of careful as you're doing this because you're not going to be used to this, and you don't want to start whacking the wall or anything like that as you take this out of here. I usually fold it down and then carefully walk it out of the room. Once you got your hinge pins out, I just put them back in the holder just so that they don't get moved around or anything. Plus they're greasy. You don't want to say, oh, I'll just set them over here somewhere. Then they get kicked around and you can't find them, or the grease gets on your carpet or whatever. Okay? Just leave them like that until you're ready to reinstall your door.